in the past. If we must, we will adapt. Prevention, though, would be more apt. There is a cost to adaptation. It's rising fast in every nation, as well as for the world at large. This will be a heavy charge. In fact, we should all conclude, prevention would be far more shrewd. It actually would cost much less and avoid a lot of stress. These awards can save the day by rewarding those who paved the way. In capitalism's early days we see social responsibility in some degree. To dissipate the urban gloom, both Cadbury, Lord Leverhulme, then pioneered the company town. In India too, this has come down. My grandfather probably saw these examples and found no flaw. He bought far away marshy land. His critics just couldn't understand. He concluded he'd gone quite mad. But today we are glad, not sad. A township then slowly arose, and this is where our business grows. We provided every needed tool, housing, hospital and school. My uncle, known as Soraji, way back could clearly see the environment was under stress. Neglect he knew would be a mess. In saving tigers he played a role. The environment was a major goal. Our creekside land was reserved, the mangroves there well preserved. And all of you should understand this was 2/3 of our land. And from my office I gaze out there, a Mumbai view that's very rare, with greenery all the way until you sight New Bombay. And now and then with friends I float on a gently moving boat with pink flamingos in full flight. To my mind, a splendid sight. And now it is our aspiration to pursue research and conservation and spreading awareness all around. This strategy is very sound. Under my cousins Firoza and Jamshid, I'm very sure that we'll succeed. At first, there was benign neglect, but thanks to research we could select an approach that is more integrated. This is widely appreciated. Many innovations have been tried. Our mangoes are ISO certified. We were the first off the block. Of all our species, we've taken stock. Our fishermen's livelihoods are preserved. Flood prevention is usefully served. Carbon is sequestered, we all know, as our mangroves steadily grow. It is indeed a cause for good cheer that it's 60,000 tons each year. Over 1 million tons is now the stock. So much carbon we could lock. For us, it's clearly understood preserving mangroves is really good. And for all the good work that's been done, many sustainability awards have been won. All this is great cause for celebration, but more can be done with collaboration. The WWF and Godrej Boyce are training the youth of 9 coastal states. This should open the knowledge floodgates, and enlightened citizen participation enables mangrove preservation, which leads to biodiversity and conservation, and several benefits to the world and our nation. Godrej Boyce's recent mission was setting up the Indian Wetland Coalition. There are many partners we can see, Wetlands International, WWF, and GIZ. India's Ministry of Environment is very much there. Forests and climate change, CII have a share. This extensive collaboration is very good for the nation. Mangroves are good for soil retention. They ensure flood prevention, biodiversity is maintained, ecotourism can be attained, profitable fishing is sustained, indeed, so much can be gained. For our good work, we were awarded, in your 8th edition, we were awarded for our contribution to Earth Care. I would also like to share, in the year 2010, studies were commissioned, and then, with the help of DASRA and FST, our new program one could see.